the Star Spangled Banner with his ass pipe. That's fantastic. Wow. You
I
seen
can't
that?
do
Do you
that.
have one of those, Brad?
No, I got to learn. Maybe. Do you have that guy's number?
You need digits for everything, you know. Um,
That's funny.
who do you think likes donuts more? This guy, the calorie counter. I don't know what he had today, but we had it on his stomach. You're at 17,432 calories. So we have to ask you, who likes donuts more, Mr. Snacks or the police? You have
Man,
some videos.
that's tough. You know,
That's a tough one.
I think it's the police.
Welcome to Fish and Snacks, the podcast that teaches you all about what's going on in sports, in life, and in Hollywood. And now, how about a nice round of applause for Eric Fish Snyder and Brad Snacks Grunberg.
Oh, look at him. He's hungover.
Oh.
Fish and Snacks. You know why? Talk to us, man. How was your birthday boy?
Oh, thanks for asking, Mr. Fish. Man, I had the best time. I had so much love around me. I went for lunch at 20th Century Fox. I just went to the Smokehouse, famous restaurant hey, why don't you just check this out?
It's my birthday. Thank you for all the loves, all the love. I'm in the Fox commissary where I worked as a waiter. I'm with my buddy Sin. We're having a great time. We're laughing, we're giggling, we're telling stories. You should have as much fun as I'm having on my birthday. Thank you. Zagasov.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dearest Bradley. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo!
That's a birthday bash that we should all have. How old were you? How are you?
I told everybody I'm 39, but I'm really 61, baby. Don't tell the ladies, just between us, okay?
It's between you and Roger Maris. 61, baby. Great
That's
movie,
right.
Billy Crystal. But we're gonna segue here because it's about your butt. It's about everything's about Brad and his butt. And
thanks.
What kind of crazy talent can you do with your butt besides destroying public restrooms? We've seen that in the past.
Yeah.
Do we have a butt video there, Mr. Jordo?
Look at what the fuck you doing? I got muscles on my ass. What the fuck is on? You can't even do that shit. Excuse me, turn it. And ladies. What the fuck is that?
Gosh,
It's up. Ah!
Oh my God.
Oh
This
my
guy,
God.
he's playing the Star Spangled Banner with his ass pipe. That's fantastic. Wow. You seen that? Do you have one of those, Brad?
No, I got to learn. Maybe. Do you have that guy's number?
You need digits for everything, you know.
That's funny.
Who do you think likes donuts more? This guy, the calorie counter. I don't know what he had today, but we had it on his stomach. You're at 17,432 calories. So we have to ask you, who likes donuts more, Mr. Snacks or the police? You have some videos.
That's tough. You know,
That's a tough one.
I think it's the police. To protect and serve.
Oh no! Wait, I get your name and badge number. Wait. What?
He's taunting him.
It's a Krispy Kreme donut.
Yeah, you're pissed off at the donuts on a fishing pole. What a taunter, huh? That's great. The guy didn't bite. He did not bite. Hey, the fish would have bitten, but what's your favorite kind of donut, Brad?
Oh gosh. I would say, Randy's Donuts, but I really like Krispy Kreme. It's really good. The glaze, and the jelly. I'm a jelly donut guy. What do you?
Jelly donut, man. I love it. I love when it falls on your lip. Get it up there. Put that thing on the upper palate. We've got another donut video for you, man, because we're all about food and fish and snacks.
It's everywhere! Grab them! Watch the boxes. Oh man, hot and fresh!
Move, I saw that one first!
Oh, they still warm? This is the best day of my life.
Save some for evidence, guys.
Evidence of deliciousness.
I'm taking a whole box.
That video of the donuts, that's you. If that happened in front of you, you're beating every one of those cops to that donut, and you're not letting anyone in. That's your heaven. That's you see the light at the end of the tunnel when you're dying. That's it.
I'm
It's a
Charlie.
truck full of donuts.
I'm Chuck Barkley in the paint with the bows, baby. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I want those donuts all for myself.
Sugar high, man, because today's episode, juiced up, buddy. I got my Dubby.
Dubby.
Snacks loves his Dubby. Dubby Energy, the drink that says, hey, maybe you can be productive today, even though we both know you're just going to scroll Reddit for 3 hours. Dubby gives you clean, focused energy without the crash jitters or that weird feeling that your soul just left your body. It's sugar-free, crash-free, and tastes way better than the Neon Mystery Potion you bought at a gas station once and immediately regretted. Okay, whether you're gaming, editing, working, or just trying to stay awake long enough to pretend you have your life together, Dubby's got your back. Go to Dubby.gg and use the promo code Fish and Snacks for 10% off your entire order. That's Fish and Snacks, all caps, one word, because we yell our discounts here. Dubby Energy for people who want energy, but not a full-blown panic attack. Wait.
Yeah. Oh God, I feel that. Yeah.
Whew. It gives it that good jolt. We're gonna jump into restaurants and talk about bad experiences in restaurants. Do you have one do you have a really bad experience that always comes to the top of your head?
A bad experience in a restaurant?
Yeah.
Only if anybody has an attitude, like the host. Like for instance, I go to the smokehouse. My
Love that
two
place.
girls took me there, Maria and Christina Shear, and everyone was so nice, from the hostess to the busboy. They've been there 35 years. Just like when I went for my birthday at Fox. These guys are lifers, but they're so nice. They're not bitter and angry. So no, I mean, I'm ordering, I'm tipping big, that kind of thing. So it's all good.
I was managing a restaurant once, and unfortunately, one of the biggest problems you're ever going to have, Snacks, and you've probably been there, and it's an awkward and uncomfortable feeling, is when you're sitting in a restaurant and someone has an infant in there, and the infant starts crying and yelling. And you have to come out as a manager and say, look, if you take the kid outside, some people are very bombastic and they're abrasive about it and say, no. Well, you're kind of like ruining everyone else's meal because a kid can be this big, but their vocal cords are like Pavarotti, right?
Yeah.
And I've had some almost incidents where it became, sizing me up. I'm just trying to get your kid out of the restaurant. That's it.
Yeah. You know what? The same happens when somebody's on a cell phone on a plane or in a restaurant. It's the worst, right?
The worst. We got some restaurant videos. Want to just show some?
Let's roll it, Jordy.
Oh no. That's me. That's happened to me. I know what's going to happen here. Watch out.
Oh, no.
Oh!
That's going to leave a mark.
The first thing you're doing is you don't give a shit about the guy. You give a shit about the food that just got wasted.
Oh, I know. Gee, but you know what? That's happened to all of us. I was a waiter for 25. I took a header, man. But I help the waiter if they do it right in front of me, clean it up, man. It's all about a team play.
If that ever happens in a restaurant, folks, make a joke like Snacks would. Because the server feels like shit when it happens, and it's embarrassing. And you know what? You can laugh it off. Let's have another one, Jordo.
Oh my God!
Oh no.
I can't. That's and it happens every time if you've been to restaurants like most of us that watch Fish and Snacks. There's gonna be an instant where you see something happen or it happens to you. Like I said, laugh it off. They're not trying to ruin your experience. Trust me. Let's go. We got two more. Let me guess. See that. Say your line you always say. That's going to leave a
mark. I've been that. That's a banquet or a wedding or some celebration. They all come out, and they all come out together, and that guy took a header. But you know what? You clean it up, you move on. I'm sorry. Let's go.
When I see something like that, I just hope the guy's okay because he went down. That's
about it.
We could laugh at that, but it's still funny. No, one more.
Oh, yucks.
You know what? That's a bunch of glassware and drinks. That's fucking, excuse my language, but that is absolutely freaking stupid to do something like that. You can't hold 70 drinks up there. The only guy I know who can do that is Frankie Oli. Remember that guy?
Frankie Oli's the best bartender ever. And
Oh,
the nicest, humble guy, too.
yeah, he
Love
is.
you, Frankie, if you're watching.
Yeah. So, 2, 1. We got a great new segment there, birthday boy. We got the fish and snack crimes. That's right. There's actual crimes that fit the description of fish and snacks. You want to hear some? Florida snacks. I want your opinion on this. A man was caught on camera at a big outdoors store stealing a live tarpon. A live tarpon is a large silver fish from a display tank using a net. He's sitting there by people. He's trying to fish it out. I mean, it was federal. An employee said it didn't even cross my mind someone would stoop that low to steal such a fish. That's a lot of balls. I was actually, what's that restaurant across? You remember the Chung King across from the San Francisco Bar Saloon? That's
Oh,
now
yeah.
something
Oh,
else.
yeah.
Yeah. I was there one night and I saw one of the employees try to fish out a lobster was in there and it fell on the ground and it just cleared out 2 tables. I mean, funny
Oh.
prank because people freaked out because it was a live lobster. But yeah, something like
That's
that,
fresh.
man.
That's really fresh lobster.
Okay. The Wan Yu, Yan Yu, 10 chase and sinking. Quote, a high seas chase that ended with the sinking. A Chinese squid jigger, say that 20 times fast, was chased by Argentine authorities for fishing illegally in Argentine waters. The vessel tried to flee, rammed Coast Guard assets, and eventually sank after force was used. Wow. That's how wars start. Seriously. It is. It's crazy.
Yep.
Now we got the snack crimes. Want to go through these? These are
Hello,
great.
now you're talking.
Look at it, man. What was the calories at 17? Just talking about snacks, the calories went up 100. So before we get to the snacks, you're hanging out with your dad today. What was the cuisine? The audience wants to know. What was the fast food?
Yeah, I always ask my dad, went to a doctor's appointment. I always ask, do you want a fillet of fish? Because he has no teeth. And he eats it right in the car. I love eating in the car. You know that. Oh, man. And yeah, my dad's just awesome. You know,
good. You got to figure out what snacks is eating because people are with you. They want to eat with you, be with you, live your life. But in Florida, Miami-Dade County, 2 men posed as truck drivers and using fake paperwork stole truckloads of gum, chocolate, Red Bull energy drinks, and tuna from warehouses. What kind of party could you have with that? That's a weird combination, isn't it?
You know, any food's good with me, but that's a strange combination. Yeah, I agree. Wow.
Do you like tuna medallions like we have at Chuck's with this great tuna, rare like a sushi dish that you eat with the chopsticks and the seaweed salad and the
I
ginger?
do. My favorite sushi restaurant is spicy tuna.
I love it.
And roll with avocado. Oh man, so good, so good.
How about a tuna fish sandwich and rye, toasted with a little pepper jack cheese and fresh onion on there? Oh
yeah, I don't like jack cheese, but I like American cheese.
American cheese. My calorie counter just went up thinking about it. A security guard in South Korea snacks was charged with theft for taking a choco pie and a custard cake from the workplace fridge. They actually took him out in handcuffs. Are you kidding me? If that was you, you'd be incarcerated for 40 years. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and you know when you're in the clink, you know you get money into your account so you can go buy the candy and all that crap.
Sure.
Oh, man, I'd be doing a lot of laundry. All right, I'd be doing a lot of laundry for that money.
We got one more that's pretty much apropos to what you do. It's a convenience store theft. Okay. A man in Memphis, Tennessee was arrested for eating 2 bags of chips that were stolen by someone else because they knew they were stolen. How do you, if you're a lawyer, how do you represent that? You know, it's crazy.
Oh, geez.
Jordan, that's your fish and snack crimes. Yeah. For what is this, episode 20?
This is number 21, I believe. No, 21? It's 20.
20?
No, 20, I'm sorry.
20. All right.
Yeah, 20.
You are absolutely, you know, everything, wherever you go, University of Arizona, whether you're on the set, you're the funny guy. So we have a segment now talking about pranks from your past or college, and we have some videos. Ooh. Give me a prank that you pulled on someone that you could think of off the top of your head? If not, I got one.
So wait, a prank. Give me yours first, and then I'm gonna think about it while you're
Mine
talking.
is so generic and it's so it's boring. But we had a guy named Conrad lived on the block from me when we moved to the Valley,
Yeah.
and he lived in a big house. He was a skinny guy that looked like Tim Robbins from Shawshank Redemption. You knew back in the 70s. Today he'd be considered a pedophile and a creeper, right?
Right.
And he got pissed off. He would come out and throw rocks at you if your dog took a dump on his lawn, even though we cleaned it up back then the same day, right?
Right.
So my my stepdad, great guy, Neil, right? And my buddy Robbie Regent said, you know what? We did this back in the 50s, my stepdad said. We took a paper sack, put the dog shit in the paper sack, lit it on fire, put it on the guy's doorstep, knocked on the door, and he came out and he stomped on that thing, and that crap went right up his leg.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Payback's
And I
a bitch.
remember,
Yeah.
yeah. So
I got one. So my friend Tony came out from LA to visit me in Tucson, and he walks in the dorm as an LA motorcycle cop. But in Tucson, they wear light blue shirts. In LA, they were all black. So he walks in with the Billy Club, and he comes to now all of a sudden he starts going door to door to all my fraternity brothers and knocking on the door. He goes, "Police, open up." These guys they took kilos of pot and started flushing them down the drain in the bathroom.
No.
He went all through the dorm. All my buddies, all my fraternity who became my fraternity buddies, they were shitting in their pants. Talk about shitting in your pants. Can you imagine the parents have to bail you out from LA or New York or Tucson because you had drugs on you? Oh, there was so much drugs going on because it's close to the border, Oh,
Sure.
I was crying laughing. I was crying. They were so mad at me. Oh, don't worry. They hazed me because of it. I was a pledge.
Yeah. They're too bad they flush all that pot down the toilet, man. You'd be pissed off. They took all the bagels in the goddamn fraternity house and shoved it down the toilet. You jumping after it.
What?
Hey, we got Snacks has got his arm stuck. Call the plumber. There's a pumpernickel stuck in the fucking tube. We got some pranks. This guy, this Jordan Deck, who's now every time we see this guy, he looks like I'm not gonna say it because it's politically incorrect, but there's some organizations that might go like ICE that might go after him the way he looks this week.
Or he looks like Grizzly Adams, Dan Haggerty. Remember that
Dan
guy?
Haggerty. Oh
He
man.
looks like him, but a better version.
Prank us up, man. Give us some videos, buddy. Give us a prank video, son. Funny shit. Oh, that's
Oh no, the Coca-Cola. Yeah, baby. Mazel tov.
Shake it up if you don't like somebody, man. You
Just
just
like
shake it up
champagne,
and then
baby, just like the Dodgers. They were flowing with the champagne.
yeah, look at that, baby. Champions.
Oh, nice.
I got one for you too, buddy. I got the merch coming your way.
Wow.
I got the triple extra large coming your way. I got one with Otani on it. Don't take it easy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You have money for that? Wow, I like you. Even more
Not only that, you cannot. When we send it, there's going to be dispo on that, right? You cannot eat and get any kind of crap. None of that Burger King shit sauce can fly. Where Otani is, where Freeman is, where Betts is, where Roberts, where the championship. It's great. Come on, we got a couple more prank videos, kid.
Fix the thought about that.
That's cruel. That's cruel.
Oh, that's not cool. It's great. Come on.
Okay.
Let's end it with this. We'll watch this classic coming
Let
up.
me do that to my dad right now.
Don't do it.
No, I can't.
Can't do it.
Oh, no.
He's trying to count.
Smacks him with the mitten.
Smacks him. Oh my God.
Oh, these are great, Jordy.
Right. Hey, have you ever heard of the Long Island social media pranks? You ever heard of Tommy Tough Knuckles?
Tommy Tough Knuckles.
What a great name, right, for a character. You're a writer.
Yeah.
Check out this article. Check out this story. So Tommy Tough Knuckles, this social media prankster, he dumps eggs, beans on himself. He's busted for secretly filming in strangers' houses. That's I mean, he's a sloppy social media prankster. The joke's on him when his idiotic videos got him arrested. Funny guy, Kyle Vasquez, 21, left a mess of 2 local eateries with his boneheaded Instagram stunts and let strangers into their homes, which is, it's breaking and entry, basically. But this dude, he has 75,000 followers, so people like to watch what he does. Look at this guy. Look at him. That's, God, and that's just,
scary. That's the part
he
right
drew
there.
attention to his own head. Keep it up there, Jordo. On April 29th, the video, he poured eggs on himself outside of a Ralph's Italian Ices in Center Reach, saying to shell with the mess he left behind and making a getaway in the car, the cop said. I mean, one day later, the shirtless Vasquez went into a Chinese takeout spot, Wing Wall, and dumped beans all over himself on the floor, the department said. The pranks only got creepier. In late May, he allegedly went to 3 homes in town and neighboring Selden after asking to use the bathroom. He started filming without their knowledge, people's consent, and created a disturbance. I mean, the guy's nuts. Vasquez was cuffed at a friend's Center Reach house on Monday night on charges of unlawful surveillance, criminal tampering, and was scheduled for arraignment in Islip. So, stranger things happen in Long Island, man. I'll tell you. Jesus.
Wow. That's crazy.
Crazy shit, man.
By the way, I
Great.
want to do a shout out before you go on. I'm looking great. I just got a shave for my birthday.
Right.
Alex took care of me at Deuce's Barbershop in Beverly Hills. Ready for this?
Yeah, I'm listening.
The owner, Pedro, picked up the tab, free shave, free trim around the mouth hair. And then I went to get my teeth cleaned.
Right.
Heather at Dr. Jeffrey Cohen in Long Beach Heather did a great job. Look at those teeth. They're real.
Look at those chompers. They're white and they're all the crap that you eat and all the sodas, man. You think you'd have teeth that look like an old guy in his 90s that's needs new teeth. So wow.
Wait, you smile. I want to see your teeth. Are those fake?
Real white.
Wow, man. Wow.
I go every 6 months and get all that crap done and stuff like that. So
Good. You gotta go to the dentist. Yeah.
Sure. Let's show the Knuckles robbery video. We have that, Jordo, before we get to some other stuff.
iPhone in my ass! Put it in his ass, you heard him! Put the iPhones in my ass! Put the iPhone in my ass!
What is he doing?
Oh my God.
His parents must be proud of him.
So Snacks, I heard that our producer sent you a video on your birthday. Check this out.
Jordan Deck did. Look at this.
Captain Snacks, you absolutely made our night. We had a blast with you. Call me when you get your gift. BE4. You use it.
That's
I'm still laughing. He said that. Jordan, that's brilliant. Oh, Panada Farms.
Love him.
Fantastic.
Our producer made that with the Pinata Farms app for Brad, and that's great. They open with you. Pinata Farms loves the Raiders, loves snacks, loves the sports that we talk about. Because we're gonna talk about this episode, which is brought to you by Pinata Farms, the app that lets you make AI videos so funny your friends will start checking if they accidentally signed a release form. Lets you swap faces, add yourself into viral clips, and turn anyone into a meme. Want to see your boss cry at the Oscars? Your ex confessing to crimes on live TV? You dancing like you've never paid taxes? Boom, Pinata Farms. It's fast, it's free, it's way cheaper than therapy. Just upload your face, and this guy's on every fucking social media. Pick a clip, prepare to question every life choice you've ever made. Download Pinata Farms today, because if you can't be famous, at least you can be funny.
Yes. Panada Farms, the best in the business. Oh,
they are the best in bed. They opened our show, and they love you. They love the Raiders. What the Dodgers did. Raise your hand if you watch Game 7 of the World Series. Was it not one of the greatest sporting events you and your dad witnessed there, Snacks?
It was great. I loved every minute of it. I loved how Morimoto came in and closed it out. He's unbelievable. Another amazing player from Japan. But last year I loved it because they struck out Rizzo in Yankee Stadium to win it all. Dave Roberts is a genius, man. He makes the right moves. Not always, but most of the time. Did you hear about Drake? Drake put something. I like Drake, but he put something on social about making fun of Shohei. It was really disrespectful. So maybe that was karma for the last 7th game or the last 2 games. Just, you know what? Don't have to do that, right?
Drake's pissed off because the 7th game of the World Series it was the highest rated 7th game ever. It was 25.6. It doubled what the NBA got in their 7th game. And then around the world, between Canada, Japan, and the United States, 60 million people watched the World Series. And you know why?
Oh.
This what pisses people off. I don't care what you say about LeBron, Stephen A. Smith, or other people. Shohei Ohtani is the most popular athlete in the world besides Lionel Messi. Get used to it. He's a class act. The Dodgers doing nothing wrong with their high payroll. Stop everyone saying that.
Yeah.
Well, this is our sports segment. I found out that most of the owners of Major League Baseball snacks are billionaires because the Dodgers and the Yankees and the Mets decide to reinvest in their team. Shame on the other guys that don't. Right?
I mean, develop some players. I mean, that's why I really love Toronto. I didn't know some of these guys.
Oh,
you know, and then
yeah,
you're
you
allowed
did.
to add to your line. You're allowed to add to your roster in the playoffs, right? Some of these guys, you know, they weren't called up through the whole season, and then they made it to the World Series. It's a great story.
Did you for Toronto? There's a couple. Did this happen to you, Snacks? When you see a guy and you said, "Oh fuck, I saw his dad play," like Bo Bichette, Dante Bichette, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Vlad Guerrero. I mean, Dante Bichette with the Angels, and Vlad Guerrero was a Hall of Famer. So,
do you know
you
know what Vladdy said? Vladdy said, "If I win the World Series, I'm going to give my ring to my dad." How cool is that? Is that beautiful?
They both deserve to win the World Series. And now we're here. Now that you're 61, we're at the age that we're seeing the grandkids, the guys that we watched start to play ball. So we're going to segue. Our last segment is going to be something that we Brad and I talked a lot and kept everyone updated through him about the writer's strike and the actor strike that happened a couple of years ago. And it really, really changed the traverse of Hollywood and still has. And now Jordo found an article for us. I'm going to read a lot of it, and he's going to show a picture because this is a shitstorm that's about to happen. Elaine Van Durden didn't intend to set off a global backlash, listen, Snacks, at the Zurich Film Festival. She casually mentioned that she'd been announcing which agency will represent, quote, Tilly Norwood. She's not real, okay?
Oh,
she is an AI character that her company, Particle 6, has created. Look at that. That is not an actress. That's an AI creation. That remark, coupled with the image of the ingenue Tilly, generated an outpouring of fury, anxiety, fascination, and lust. I mean, it's crazy. The reaction to this story says Bryn Moser, founder of Astria, an AI film studio based in Los Angeles, it's indicative that we're in a very tense moment in our industry. Before I get Snacks' comments on this, in Hollywood, Tilly has crystallized fear, Snacks, that AI in a way not seen since the 2023 strikes. In the past 2 years, video AI models, including the just released Sora 2, have gotten better and better. Dozens of AI studios are popping up with creators vying to make the first AI hit. I have some more to say here. Creating Tilly has been, for me, Elaine said, an act of imagination and craftsmanship. For Van der Velden lady, Elaine, wrote on her Instagram in response to the furor, much of my work has always been about holding up a mirror of society through satire, and this is no different. Okay. Now, the last thing I'm going to say about this, and I got to get Snacks in on this. While the major studios are interested in using AI to enhance visual effects and speed up pre-production, they are not in a rush to cast AI talent. Under the SAG-AFTRA contract, the studio is required to notify the union if they plan to use synthetic characters. None has, but Tilly Norwood is coming very soon. Brad, you've acted for most of your adult life, 40 some odd years.
Absolutely horrible. First, it started with AI writing scripts. Okay, they're not good at all. They write the script, then they bring in writers to punch it up and clean it up. Okay, that's not fair. So the writers don't work. And now this, actors. Who in the world would want to see a generated girl named Lily? I mean, that's people go to acting class for years.
I know.
They go, the actor studio. They do all this stuff, hard work, and then all of a sudden, some clown comes up with a guy who looks like me, but it's not me, and starts telling my jokes. right, and not paying me. Is that fair? Is that fair? Like, if, oh, by the way, how about at Shucks Tavern? How have they replaced you with an AI bartender?
Robots.
Horrible.
Robots.
Yeah,
It's
robots.
happening.
Yeah.
Go to McDonald's. It's happening. Here's where you're right. This is the problem I have. This is a big problem that I have, and you have it too, is that Tilly Norwood looks, you can't tell, as a layman watching the film in a movie theater in Westwood, you can't tell that she's not a real person.
Right.
But what are the studio, what's the guy's name you can't stand at ABC?
Oh, Bob Iger?
What is Bob Iger and all the studio heads doing? They're not paying these people. There's
Oh,
no scale.
no.
There's no scale. There's no, oh my God, they're in their trailer and they're not coming to the set. It's cost effective. I get that, but you're right. What you said, wow, that hit me in the heart. People train for years to go to Strasbourg. You know, a million people in this business that train to become actors and going through the auditions. You with the goddamn Brendan Fraser movie, The Whale. Now you're just gonna. I think in 20 years from now, there's a whole new ballgame in this business.
Oh, there is. Fish. Let me explain. It's so bad now. You know, first of all, Hollywood is dead on dead. Dead on arrival. These studios have nobody in the sound stages. They rent them out to weddings and bar mitzvahs. Seriously.
Right.
Okay. There's no stars walking around the lot like old days at MGM and Fox and all that. None of that. And by the way, I was in the commissary. Didn't see one star. I was the biggest star. I mean, size-wise. But no, it's really bad. And they don't care because guess what? They don't pay the AI actors any residuals. Hello?
If you think about it, it's very cost effective to a studio, but you're losing an art. It's like, I know it's great. I'll do an analogy. You know, I don't have my phone on me, so it's on. I'm using my phone to do this podcast. But when Brad and I grew up, it was fun sometimes to go to the travel agency and talk to your favorite travel agent and make your plane tickets. Now you go on your phone. It's very easy to do and it's great. But then all travel agencies went away. You know what the next thing to go is, Brad? We're libraries. People are getting stuff on their Kindles, and you went to the library and you read a book or you met someone over there. We're losing.
How about Waymo? No more Lyft drivers, no more Uber drivers. They keep all the money. They don't have to pay out. That's where the world's going. It's terrible. Soon there's going to be doctors out of work. Robots are going to do surgeries. Come on, man.
No,
right?
I can't. Well, in my business.
Well, what? I mean, no. There's
in my business, you need a human there because you need a man. In case there's a fight or something like that, there's a dispute.
Right.
But you know what? Real quick, I don't want to get too much long-winded. But you know what robots do? And the bartender in Japan, they'll ask you for your ID. They'll say, "Can I see your ID, Mr. Grunberg?" You give them an ID, and when they see your face and they do the transpose into their neurons and the gigabytes, in a span of 0.2 seconds, they have every image of everything you're on social media, your Instagram, your Facebook, your LinkedIn. And if on Instagram you have a video of you and Annie going to a dog park, they could say to you,
"Hey, how's Annie?
Mr. Brandberg, how was your walk with Annie at the dog park in Santa Monica?" And you're having a conversation with the robot, and you think it's cool, and they could expound on that. It is scary. You know,
how about this?
What do you do? Keep everyone out of work? Everyone's not going to work. What are you going to do to humans?
How about this one? Soon there's going to be robot strippers. I'm telling you.
It's fantastic. I love it.
No, but you know why? Because they have to pay out, right? Now they keep all the money. You know, I mean, my blow-up dolls are going to have a lot of work.
I thought about this. They say within 7 years they're going to have synthetic strippers and synthetic prostitutes, which means they look like us. And you can program to do anything you want sexually. I said, Brad's got to hang on for 7 more years. He'll have a girlfriend every night, you know?
I don't know about strip clubs, but I hear they're fun. And I've never been with a prostitute. And I don't even know if there's conversation, if I get to kiss them. You know, I love going to strip clubs, but that's soon going to end.
Could you imagine going to a brothel, though? Imagine going to a brothel and you could pick anyone, and you don't. They're synthetic, but they feel their skin feels real, and you program them. I like certain things done down there, and they do it, and you can't tell. For you take whatever you get, but
true.
With you, whatever you get's better than none. But still, maybe that'll get rid of a lot of the sexual addictions and a lot of people that rape and stuff like that. Probably not, because there are predators out there.
When you're
But-
sick, you're sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But this AI thing, this Tilly Norwood, I mean,
it's
you know,
listen, that's Jump Street. It's just started. It's going to get worse. It's all about money, and it's not about money in life. You know, if you make billions of dollars, give it away, spread it out. You can't take it with you, right? I mean, I don't know. That's Fish and Snacks opinion, correct? You concur?
this is fit. Yeah, you're gonna get us out of here, but we're gonna whatchamacallit. This is
Number
Snacks'
20.
birthday. This is Snacks' birthday. And if anyone knows how to party on a birthday, it's this guy. So we wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you,
May
sir.
you have your 61. May you have 30 more healthy ones. Look, your dad's 93, brother. Get there. Get there. It's in the
Wow,
genes.
man, every day. Positivity and love. Number 20 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. That's Eric Fish Schneider, Dubby, baby. And oh my God, every AI should be, right? What's our company? Give it the AI. Hello. What's our AI?
company? Fish
No,
and
what-
Snacks.
No, the AI company.
Oh, Pinata Farms.
Pinata
Pinata
Farms.
Farms, man.
It's Piana Farm. Piata.
Pinata, like a
Pinata.
pinata.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't do well in school. Pinata Farms, Debbie Energy Drink, Eric Fish Schneider, Brad Snacks Grumberg. We'll see you number 21 next week.